One people, how's it going? Yeah, my tooth is still, yeah, it's sensitive. It is sensitive. That's why I'm sort of not quite speaking properly. Like I don't know if you can sort of hear it. Like when I talk, I've still sort of, I don't know. It's like I'm scared to put my teeth together. And yeah. Anyway, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, because shotgun bullets are bad for your health. I can't get that song out my head. Ice Cube, man. Banging tune, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about a little bit about what happened earlier on with me, yeah. So, very good friend of mine, my brother from another mother, Eddie Bates. He, God bless him, he is doing a gig thing, like a DJ thing, for a friend of his who's got cancer, who's hasn't got long left. He's not very well. It's very, very sad to hear. We all know someone who's passed away from cancer. Cancer is a bitch. It is one sure thing, I can tell you that. I mean, like, a very, very, again, another brother from another mother, Jack Morris, his mum passed away of cancer. I know quite a few. My uncle passed away. My uncle is one of the longest surviving patients to have this certain type of cancer, like bone cancer or something. He's had it for years, but he's still alive now. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, my uncle Stuart, he died of lung cancer. Big shout out to my Auntie June and my cousin James. My cousin Mark and Paul as well. And Dawn, it's great to see you lot at the wedding, by the way. Yeah, it's always good to catch up with family. Went up north for that. Scroll down, you'll see that I put up some videos in the shorts, actually. They'll be in the shorts. But also, there are stories on here about Eddie Bates, because I grew up with Eddie Bates, and his brother he was a sick rapper back in the day. He still makes music. Some of his stuff's on my channel as well. Have a look. Yeah, so Eddie Bates asked me earlier on, he said, Dugan, I need some classic hip-hop, some banging, upbeat, dancey, and he come to the right mother trucker, didn't he? Because obviously as soon as he said that, I had to open up my brain, and I had to dig deep, and then I just sent him a list of tracks. And then I was like, you want to go back? You want to go way, way back? And I did. I went way, way, way back. Roxanne Shantee, the Juice Crew, started showing him that. Tribe Called Quest, some of the J Dilla tracks, because J Dilla was the sickest producer, yeah, and he died way too young, but his legacy still lives on. See what I mean? I can't talk. Legacy. Sorry, people. I'm so sorry, but I just like, when you suddenly think, oh, I should talk about this, because. But anyway, yeah. So I just thought I'd talk about this because it's music. I love music. I love hip hop. Hip hop is what I'm all about. I wish I could spit bars, but I can barely talk, let alone spit bars, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I had to dig deep and sort of think of some hip hop, So I'm like, fuck, I'm sat there like, what can I? And obviously Eddie knows his music, but sometimes suppose he's a multi DJ, so Eddie will play like house, garage, drum and bass, hip hop, and he's got all the tracks, but he just didn't remember the names and he forgot about all the classics. So I'm like, right. So I was like, Eddie, Rough Riders Anthem, yeah. Mobb Deep, Shook One Part 2, Mobb Deep, Survival of the Fittest, yeah. Banging tracks, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just like, you're gonna get people's head bopping to that stuff, yeah. Dead Press, hip hop. It's bigger than a hip hop, yeah. Just like there's so many good tracks. Shade Shiest, with Nate Dogg. This is where I wanna be. Who remembers that one? Yeah. See what I mean? They're just stuff that sometimes you forget about them, but then you just gotta don't know. A lot of the time, yeah, I'll go on YouTube and these things just pop up in the feed, and then I suddenly, oh, is that track? Boom! Oh my god! It's like it's reading my brain. But yeah, anyone out there? What's your favourite old school hip hop? There's so much. Hip hop's been around 50 years. I mean, don't get me wrong, in my opinion, it's been around 50 years, but it didn't really come out until the mid-80s. That's when it really, in my eyes, went boom. You know, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap, Roxanne Shanté. Yeah, these were the people that, I mean, Roxanne Shanté is the reason why we have these female rappers. That is the honest truth, and that's my opinion, because she is a legend. That girl, she was a battle rapper. In fact, on Netflix there is a film about her. I watched it the other week, and it was wicked. It was wicked. My tea. I wouldn't have been able to drink this yesterday with my tooth. Damn, it would have put me up into the moon. But yeah, so hip hop. What tunes you love? What albums you love? There's so much music out there in hip hop. You know, there's so many. The best eras for hip hop: late 80s, 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. That's, in my opinion, they're the golden ages of hip hop. 50 Cent dropping, you know, when he drops what? Sort of beginning of 2000, mid 2000s, yeah. Boom. Get Rich Die Trying. What an album. What an album. I think that, and not only that, 50 really put the mixtapes back into fashion. He had some of the best mixtapes out. Some of the best, honestly, some of the best mixtapes you'll ever hear. Yeah, there's so many. I'll tell you another dope rapper, a real dope rapper, Latino rapper. Well, he's from Puerto Rican, sorry. He's Puerto Rican, sorry. So he's called Chino XL, and he's got an album out called Poison Pen, and it's actually got Proof on it. Now, if I remember rightly, this album came out in 2004. 2005. Proof died in 2006, so it was probably one of the last, sort of near enough one of the last features he did. It's called Our Time with Chino XL and Proof. Sick track. But that Poison Pen, and then the next one he did a double album called Reconstruction. Yeah, go check it out. Honestly, Master Ace. He's got a lot of good albums out. The past 20 years, he's been dropping some real good albums. Disposable Arts, A Long Hot Summer. What was the other one? The Fallen Season, Brooklyn Story. Yeah, these are all banging albums from Master Ace. Go check them out. Yeah, Onyx. Sam, let the boys be boys. Yeah, hands down. One of the most dirtiest tracks on that was Me and Jack, the Black Vagina Finders. Me and Jack. Well, they did Brooklyn Bridges burning down. Yeah, Naughty by Nature. Hip hop hooray, ho, hey. Yeah, honestly, there is so much good hip hop out there. Yeah, no offense to you newbies that listen to all this new stuff. Yeah, like, some of it's all right. It's more, in my eyes, all this new stuff, it's more beat wise. You know, it's not so much lyrics, because there's all this mumble jumbo crap that's out. So I don't feel that. Lyrical rapper like Eminem. You know, again, the way he puts his words together is just next level. He rhymes words that shouldn't rhyme, but it's the syllables. So he'll use a 3-word syllable. He'll have a word with 3 syllables in it, yeah? And then he'll get another one that doesn't rhyme with it, but it's another 3-syllable word, and he'll make them match. That's clever. Obviously, there's other rappers that do that. I'll tell you another really good rapper who's not with us no more. I think he died in 99, 98. Big L. Big L was the freestyling king. Big Pun, again, he's not with us. He was a ledge. I mean, there's people like LL Cool J. He's still got it, and he's got an album coming out soon. He's done a track with Eminem, so that would be interesting to watch. Listen. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of good hip hop out there. A lot of good hip hop. You know, Tribe Called Quest. They were great with Q-Tip. They got a lot of their stuff was produced by Jay Dilla. You know, Eric Sermon, EPMD. Yeah, again, what a duo they were. They were top boys back in the day, and they still are. They still do stuff. Nas, he's got an album out. Which one was it? King's Disease 2? Was that it? And it's got EPMD 2, and it's Nas, EPMD, and Eminem. Sick track. Yeah, there's just so much. This is the thing. I could sit here for hours talking about hip hop albums. In fact, I'll tell you a little story. Me and my cousin Giles, peace. What's up? Yeah, my cousin. He is the guy that got me all my music back in the day. The reason why MF Vandal and that lot were listening to hip hop before it was coming out was because of me, because of my cousin. So yeah, big props to my cousin. Yeah. We were talking the other day. He saw when he watched my podcast. He said, you know, I had my Eminem t-shirt on. He said, "Oh, John, love your t-shirt." And then he recited a lyric to me, and he said, "Which one is this?" And I thought it was The Game for some reason, but I was wrong. It was actually Malcolm X by Royce 5'9", which was a diss to D12 and 50 Cent. And funny enough, I sent that tune to Paradox just for I'd send this to him, yeah. And then he messaged me and he was like, "I was with MF Vandal the other day and we were listening to this," and I was like, "Trippy, innit? You were listening to this the other day, and then I got this sent to me today by my cousin. I just thought of you, yeah. I was like, oh, I should send this to Paradox because I know he likes his hip hop." And he's like, "Yeah, I was literally just listening to this the other day." It's mad, isn't it? It's because we're all spiritually connected in a way. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, peeps, hip hop. What do you like? What do you listen to? What do you recommend? You know, we've all got our likes, our dislikes, but I want to know your likes. I want to know what you listen to, what you like listening to. Even if it's new stuff, tell me what you like if it's new, and I'll go and listen to it, and then I'll get back to you, and I'll let you know what I think. But yeah, anyway, peace, love. I'll see you guys on the other side, yeah? And don't get in trouble. And if you do get in trouble, don't mention me, yeah? Love, guys. Anyway. See, it's alright. It's just a bit tender. But I still don't know. It's like I've got this thing now where I feel like I can't. Do you see that then? I promise you, I'm not on drugs. No, I'm not. I am suffering from toothache, and it's like it controls your jaw, really does. It's flipping horrible stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go and inject some heroin now, so I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. I'm just playing with you. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get on something else. I'm gonna go and eat a banana. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm eating healthy now, and also I'm drinking 4 to 5 litres of water a day. Yeah, because I'm trying to improve my health. I'm trying to improve my lifestyle. And anyway, people, I'm not going to eat this banana and let you guys watch me, because that might be a little bit weird. And I know some of you might like it, but maybe another time, eh? Much love, people. I'll see you on the other side.